Which one's right? Yeah. Jets, throttles. Jets, buckets, throttles. More jet, more throttle. Right, are you ready? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name's Hugh. I work for Berthon. Today we're down in a very, very sunny, somewhat blustery Haslar Marina. Over Harry, who's filming this, his shoulder is HMS Alliance, which is an Amphion class submarine running on a pair of twin 2150 HP Vickers. But today we're more interested in this boat here, which is Hound of Royal Clarence. She's a 2004 Cara. They built a series of patrol boats and harbour launches. She's a very, very big, strong 18-metre boat built out of Carrigaline in County Cork. She's running on a pair of Caterpillar 705 C12s. They're twinned to a pair of Hamilton Waterjet. So fascinating boat, very different, slightly unusual, little bit quirky, but an absolutely blinding boat. So let's take a look on board. Good morning, welcome to Haslar Marina. Today we're looking at this wonderful Cara 18 boat. She's called Hound of Royal Clarence. She was built in 2004 over in County Cork. She's an extremely interesting piece of kit. They didn't build these in great numbers, and the company that built them, Cara Marine, had cut their teeth building extremely efficient harbour patrol and offshore patrol boats. So she's got a very low draft. So she's twinned to a pair of Hamilton HJ362 jets. So she's jet driven, so you've got no underwater obstacles, no stern gear to get caught, and exceptional manoeuvrability. As you can see, she's also decked in teak with a large bathing platform at the aft end and a couple of inspection hatches here so you can actually get straight down to the jets. We're looking at her in March. She's just come out of the water in Portsmouth just to have her jets checked over. They're just going through a bedding in service with the Hamilton agent. But let's have a look on board. So full teak walk round ring deck here, really good high stainless steel guardrails running right the way around it, stainless steel bonded in windows, and a fantastic foredeck, really clear. Plenty of deck gear. It's all really substantial, solid stuff. There's a sun pad that sits in on that teak pad down there. Really nice, strong windlass at the forward end. And as you can see, we've got forward set of screens which allow light into her interior, and then the upper set of screens which are giving you view from the inner helm on the starboard side of that wheelhouse. So walking aft, we've just got a couple of shallow steps just to give a bit more volume into the aft end of the interior, and we're into this wheelhouse. So we've got a couple of tables at the aft end. There's a big wraparound 8-seater sofa, plenty of storage, sink, fridge in this unit, which has got the helm chairs which are adjustable on top of it. Plenty of storage underneath all of this, and we can enclose that entire area using this really nice double duck hood around the aft end. So port side, very long storage locker here. And we've got this beautifully trimmed in teak forward console area. So a pair of helm seats here. The screens are demisted. We've got opening windows port and starboard. We have a recent Axiom plotter which was added. All the kit on here has been very lightly used but updated by an incredibly careful, diligent owner. Demisters on these forward screens, and in fact the whole of the wheelhouse roof was retrimmed recently as well. So coming down a pair of stairs into the main saloon, we've got stowage and a small sofa on the port side, and then the starboard large wraparound sofa with seating for 5 people around there and a couple of extra seats. You might have seen it, but there is an onboard CCTV system which is linked through into your main multifunction display. And we've got fantastic views out of these windows. So when you're setting up at that sofa, you've got a fantastic panoramic view. Again, a couple of steps down and we're into the galley. So the galley runs full beam port to starboard. We've got a cooker with a hood on port side and washer dryer. Looking here to starboard, we've got a pair of microwaves which are inverted. We've got a pair of brand new Vitrifrigo fridges behind those concealed doors. We've got a really nice stainless steel sink, Corian worktops, and the stainless steel sink has also got one of those macerators for garbage disposal in there. So just moving forward, we've got this main master cabin. So it's set up in the bows, plenty of light coming in. We've got opening port lights. She's equipped with air conditioning also. The system is closed down at the moment. Moving aft, we've got this ensuite head, full standing shower with thermostatic valves. The heads are the vacuum flush system from Sealand, and both of them divert through to black water holding tank, and we've also got thermostatic radiators in both heads. So really nicely trimmed in cherry with lots of inlay in it and a very practical laminated floor. The boat has been really lightly used over the last couple of years. Her owners have been abroad, so she's only showing about 370 hours on her diesels. As you can see, she's fantastically appointed for longer term living on board. So they do spend a good bit of time down here just enjoying the base that she gives around this area around Haslar. So I'm on top of the tank space here. We're carrying around about 3,300 litres of fuel, at about 1,000 litres of water. Tank monitoring there just on the companionway. And as we walk into this aft area, we've got a twin cabin on the starboard side. So a pair of level single twins, plenty of opening port lights. The forward end of this cabin, which is really nicely trimmed out, has got these large hanging locker on the port side, and then drawers in there, and another locker outboard to starboard. And as we walk over the threshold, we've got a heads compartment serving both cabins here, and this is the other aft cabin. So it's a 3-cabin boat with 2 heads. These are single berths laid out in an L format. There's plenty of locker space in that cabin as well, and this is the aft heads. So we've got basin, nice vacuum flush head, again really good size shower, great views out. Plenty of ventilation throughout the boat. There we are, sunny Haslar Marina. So as we go back across this threshold, just to show you, we've got a hanging locker here for more offshore clothing. And these cabins both also share the same thermostat for the air conditioning, so that's just mounted on the wall back there. So back through the wheelhouse, as you can see, brilliant vision through here. So you can open up the whole back end in good weather or keep it hemmed in with this really nice system of covers. Aft starboard's corner, we've got access through this hatch down a short ladder, and we've got a really great commercial engine bay. So pair of Caterpillars, 370 odd hours run, just serviced, loads of service history. They're twin 6-cylinder diesels, 4 strokes, and I think they're rated at 12 litre capacity each. We got an HFL 13.5 kilowatt genset, which was fully stripped down in 2022. Double CPAR fuel filters for Raycore. Really excellent access here. And there's another compartment that you can get behind the engines that takes you through to the guts of the jet drives. So there is just a drive shaft coming off the back of these, straight down to a jet. So battery boxes, battery links there. You can just see the grills of those Altair Vega commercial air inlets for engine room ventilation, but she's just a great, solid girl. Really easy to move around, fantastic manoeuvrability, built really solidly. Just here we've got a dinghy crane, got a new ram which was replaced last year. We've got a 310 Avon rib with a 20 horse 4-stroke Yamaha outboard that's seen I think about 5 hours use. So beautifully glossy boat. She's just been out of the water, she's fully serviced up, fully ready to go. Masses of history going with her, a really capable boat. So many thanks for taking the time to watch this video with us. We hope you found it useful. And this is goodbye from me. I'm Hugh, and it's goodbye from Hound of Royal Clarence. Thanks for watching. So the light looked lovely on my face.
The light's very bright today.
Is it? It's good. I like that. Let's take a look on board.
Go on, I'll get a smile at the end of that.
Ready? Come on.
Just turning you down a little.
Okay. If I point just that way, there's an Amphion class submarine. If I point this way, it's a Cara 62, also known as the 18 metre, built by Cara Marine Limited of Carrigaline, County Cork. That's South Island. Alan is from the grim north. What have I got to do? I'm going to walk from here to there. And I might even turn around. How about that? Keep it. Has he got a barbecue on the front of it? I think he has.